guys, quick trigger warning before we start this podcast. This video does include some information that some people might find triggering or offensive or just disturbing. If you're not okay with that type of content or material, please do not watch this video. If you're not, but if you don't mind and you're willing to find out more about a case that's ongoing currently, then feel free to stay and watch. But we thought we'd just give you a warning beforehand because we don't want to upset anybody out there that has been through horrendous experiences that could trigger them back to anything they've experienced. So, much love, guys, and enjoy the video.
Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy.
Fucking do this shit.
That means recording.
Okay, my dog is a child. Let's do this shit. Right. So. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Tea Crime Storytime. I'm your host, Bethany, and this is my co-host. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Leon, otherwise known as Coyote Gaming. Ta-da.
The dog just trolling a bunch of...
It's fine. Hi, I'm Coyote Gaming, a.k.a. Leon, a.k.a. Fat Guy. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Don't call yourself fat guy again.
Don't use your nickname.
We don't do body shaming here. We talk about bodies, but they usually remain, so...
Ooh, my day. Which brings us into...
Today's case is actually an ongoing case, and I found out about this case through TikTok.
Which I don't use, so I don't know a lot about this case.
So
I had no idea who this guy was.
if you use TikTok, you're bound to know this case, and it involves the artist David with a 4.
Defrauded.
So yeah, if you don't know, then come learn with us. Come learn about his case with us.
My hands look really white on camera.
You ADHD.
I'm sorry, no, back here they look somewhat normal. When
I know, I'm just saying,
look.
You're showing how ADHD you are. Alright, stop. Right, okay, let's be serious.
Focus. Serious case. Moi doi.
So, the body was found on the 8th of September 2025.
I do have another ADHD thing.
What?
I'm not sat on a chair.
Okay, right.
I don't have a chair for this episode. Right, let's go. It was found on the 8th of September 2025.
The 8th of September 2025.
Right, got it.
A car in an impound lot ended up creating some commotion because there was a foul odour coming from it, and they called the police. And there was remains found inside.
Okay, now wouldn't it be bad if it would this foul smell just turned out to be someone's gym bag?
Okay, right. So
it'd be a very different case, wouldn't it?
A Tesla sedan was impounded because it had been left on the street for 72 hours, just assumed abandoned, and the police were called when people at the tow yard had noticed a foul odour coming from the vehicle. The remains were found in the front trunk of the Tesla, so the frunk, and the remains...
I taught her the word frunk.
Okay.
Also, can I just interject for a short moment here? Kind of related to the case. So, in America, how long can your car be left before it's assumed abandoned? Because to me, 3 days isn't a long time. I parked my motorcycle.
It was based on the area.
Because I left my motorcycle outside your mum's house. I think it was a week without touching it on the road. So would that be classed as abandoned?
Well, it was in Hollywood, so it depends on the area, I think.
Okay, because
I think
I feel like this is related to the case. I have a very serious...
I know in some places in America, they have signs where you can only park for so many hours, and if it's left longer than them hours, then it's classed as abandoned.
Okay,
they find out who the car is registered to at the tow yard, and then they ring them. They can come and pay it.
So you're telling me this car was at the tow yard For how long?
Less than 48 hours, I think.
Okay, so why didn't they contact him? Like, oh right, this is David's
I don't
fucking
know if it was
Tesla
like the
Model S.
same day or what it were, because it doesn't say when it arrived at the tow yard.
Okay, right. I thought it did. I thought it said on the 8th of September the car was.
No, that's when the remains were found.
Ah, okay, right.
Okay. All right, you caught up.
You see, I thought that was a good interjection.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, now I know.
Do
If
you want
I,
me to get onto the remains
hang on,
now?
now I know. If I visit Hollywood, not to fucking leave my car and go on a 3-day bender. I don't
Okay.
drink, so I don't know why I'd go on a bender.
So,
I'll go on a Dr. Pepper bender.
Okay, do you want me to get onto the
yes,
remains? Right.
yes. Or a
So-
Pepsi bender. Yoink.
The body was described as being wrapped in a bag or plastic in an advanced state of decomposition and dismembered.
Whoa. Right. I didn't know it was dismembered. Okay, I thought it was like just a body just sat in front, just like, alright, yond. I didn't know it was like
No.
dismembered. That's
So this is actually an ongoing case and it is being classed as a homicide case.
okay. So this is ongoing. So
Yeah.
that means there will more than likely be an update episode.
Yeah, more than likely. Probably will do a part
A
two
twofer.
when they figure out what's what with it.
Okay, now I do know a little bit about this case. Are we getting to the fucked up part?
No, not yet. I'm going to get into the details.
Okay, right.
So,
Right, so the bits I know on this case are really messed up. So yeah, let's get into it.
I'm going to get into the details of who they actually, the victim is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's kind of fucked up who the victim is.
So her name is Celeste Rivas.
Who?
Rivas. Rivas Hernandez.
Hernandez.
I tried. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Don't mean any disrespect. I'm just really
She's dyslexic.
bad at pronunciation.
She's also very dyslexic.
Yeah, so I'm also very dyslexic. Yet I chose to do a podcast where I read information.
I'm sorry. Can we just mention something? You see these microphones when they've got the pop filters on? Yeah.
It's compensating.
It is compensating. I was picking your hair off my microphone, off my wind blocker, and then I've realised my microphones are chode.
Okay, can I?
Yes, let's go.
So, age, she was 13 years old when she was reported missing in April of 2024.
Okay, right. Oh, you've not said it yet.
And was identified as 15 years old at the time of her body being
She's
found.
nicking treats out of the drawer.
She was identified as being 15 years old at the age her body was found. So, missing status, she was reported missing from Lake... I can't say that.
She was reported missing from Lake Eleanor, California. Elsinore. I don't know how you say that. Elsinore. I think it's Eleanor. The S is silent. Lake Eleanor, California, in March or April 2024. You want to read the personal details, or do you want me?
I'll read the personal details.
The personal details.
Personal details. Right. So, her mother reported that Celeste was dating a person named David. At the time of her disappearance, Celeste had a tattoo that read "shh" on her middle finger. On her right index finger, sorry, not middle finger, because the dog distracted me.
On a what? Right index finger.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So continue.
So as in, like, when you're shushing somebody. So I'm gonna get into the information on the car owner and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Because this is where I've got a lot to say.
It's a Tesla sedan. They've not released what one, if anybody wants to know that.
It's a Model X.
Registered owner. The car is registered to 20-year-old singer-songwriter David Anthony Burke known as David with a 4.
D4. Wait, is it?
VD.
D4VD. So
Yeah.
David defrauded. Defrauded. He's been
Connection
defrauded.
to David. The singer also reportedly has the same tattoo on his finger.
Okay, right. Can I go in on this motherfucker right now?
Can I finish this bit? And then you can, I promise.
Okay.
And so the cause of death in this current investigation is being deferred pending further investigation. So they've not actually got a cause of death down for it yet. Official classification. The Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, has not yet provided a definitive crime classification from the coroner as to the mode or manner of death. They are investigating the incident as homicide. Suspects. The LAPD has not named David as a suspect or person of interest in the case. Cooperation.
Wait, have not.
No. Cooperation. A spokesperson for David has stated that the singer is cooperating with authorities in the investigation. Recent activity. LAPD investigators reportedly searched a home in the Hollywood Hills close to where the Tesla was abandoned.
Can I?
Hang on.
Okay, because I have a lot to say right now because I'm learning new information right in front of you guys. So I have a lot to say on this. I'm gonna go in after I see if I can adjust this lighting because I look really, really pale.
Did I say how old he was?
20.
Yeah. Okay, just checking that I said how old he was.
Does that look better?
Yeah.
That's perfect. I've got the lighting perfect. Sorry, it's took 10 minutes into the episode. Right, so can I go in a little bit?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right. First off, the body was found in this PDF files car. Okay, that's a big indication. Okay, and I'm saying PDF because we're on YouTube right now. I don't think YouTube likes the other words that I've got for this guy right now. Okay, he was dating her, right, and she went missing at what age? 13?
Yeah.
She went missing at 13 years of age, which makes this guy what? He was 17 then, okay? So, actually, both underage. They're in LA, so they were both underage at
Yeah, but
17
it's
and 13.
still-
They're both under. It's still fucked up. Do not get me wrong. I am not fucking preaching for this guy. Okay, I'm not covering for this guy right now. I am pissed. Okay, so that means right now, if she was still alive, I know she's not. God rest her soul. All that shit. That completely undoes the. Anyway, so I'm gonna say here right now, this guy is a PDF file. Okay, I've seen what happens to other people that do less shit than this. I've seen other YouTubers just completely lose the platform over this shit. Okay? I hope this guy loses his platform at the least.
What can I?
Okay, just for the PDF allegations. In fact, they're not even allegations, they're facts. These PDF facts that we've got right now. He gets away with it though.
Can I like?
You said I can go in.
I know, but I want to add some information that might actually help.
Okay, but let me just say this. He gets away with the PDF thing. The body's in late decomposition, yeah? She's been gone for a while. She went missing at 30, 2 years ago. Okay? Wait.
So she must have been like on the brink of 14.
Wait. 2 years ago she went missing. She was 13 when she went missing.
No, she went missing last year. She must have been like just about.
I
to
thought
turn
she was
14.
I thought she was reported missing at 13.
Yeah, but she must have been just about to turn 14 when she went missing.
We've got this motherfucker on PDF. He was 18, 19.
2024 she went missing.
He'd have been 18. He'd have been 18, 19.
So she's like recently just turned 15.
Okay,
before she
right,
died.
guys. Okay, I'm not great at maths. I can do numbers and additions and timesers, shit like that. I can do that. Okay. doing maths when
He's
it comes
20
to
now.
ages.
He'd have been
He'd
18,
have been
19.
18, 19. We've got this motherfucker on PDF. Lock his ass up for that at least. I want him locked up at least for that. If we get this motherfucker on murder charges, I want the book thrown at him. And if he gets away with this because of his celebrity
Well,
status, can I just say, right, doing a few songs on TikTok does not make you a celebrity. I'm sorry, I have never heard of this motherfucker until this. You are not a celebrity. You ain't got celebrity status. I listen to rap music on the daily. I do not know who the fuck this guy
You
is.
can class him as a rapper.
Or I listen to music
I
on
don't
the
know what
daily.
you'd class him as.
A singer is a singer,
Yeah,
okay? But honestly, I listen to music. Music's the only thing that keeps me sane, especially right now. I want the book thrown at this motherfucker. He's not a celebrity. He's a TikTok artist. Get the fuck out of here. I want the book thrown at him. He's a PDF, and I hope we can get him on murder charges as well. I'm sorry. Throw the book at this guy. Your additions. I'm going in on this one, guys. I'm sorry. You seem to calm me on all these other podcasts. I want the book thrown at this guy.
Okay, so.
Sorry, I tried muting my mic for that cough, but yours is on. Come, what's your additions for this?
You kind of just threw me off completely.
Why was you not expecting that?
Yeah, she was missing since April 2024. So
My dog's trying to catch a fly. April of 2024.
yeah.
So this guy is a paedophile. PDF file. Damn it, I've got a sense of that.
So they've not got any like people of interest or suspects.
Can I just say something? I started to say an English slang term for paedophile, a PDF file, because I said this guy's
He's a predator.
Yeah, right. I don't want people thinking I was going to say another N word.
Yeah.
I mean nonce.
I'm like, how it comes across, because they are linked, right? If she was 13 at the time of her disappearance, by the sounds of it, and he does have a song called Celeste, which actually has her voice in it.
Which, was it unreleased?
I don't know.
Because I swear on that TikTok you sent me, it said unreleased. It said it was leaked.
But, by the sounds of it, he was a predator. And he groomed her, so she was probably a fan of his, and fell for the attention, and thinking that he loves her and stuff. You know.
This is a mini lad case.
I won't go that far.
Yes, no, it's worse than a mini lad case.
Yeah, but I'm like, right.
Can I just say, right? Mini lad got done for talking to underage girls on Snapchat. Okay, right. And if you listen to the victim on that case's side, the mini case, it was the same thing. It was famous, and he played on his depression and things like that, and he played on his celebrity status.
Yeah.
He played on his celebrity status to prey on these victims. It sounds like a mini lad case.
Can I? All right. So, a representative for David has stated that the singer is cooperating fully with authorities, and the singer was on tour at the time of the discovery, and reportedly has not been in Los Angeles for over a month. But I'm like, right, she was in bad stages of decomposition, so we don't actually know how long she was in the car for.
He's not been in Los Angeles for how long?
Over a month.
Over a month. Who the fuck abandoned his car for 3 days? Who was driving his car? I'm getting all stuffy nose.
I'm going to get into that, actually.
Ooh, yeah, but still, she was in bad cases of decomposition. Right, what was she wrapped in? Did you say a bag or something? She was wrapped,
like a plastic bag
or
like
a tarp.
plastic.
All right.
But she was found in leggings and a tank top, I believe, with like stud earrings and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna rain. Right. So, don't laugh at me. Being in plastic and things like that. Okay, so depending on how well she was wrapped up, there should be signs of how long she's been in the car, because Tesla's, the Model the Model S's, Model X's fell on the front, in the front, because like
I
bodily
don't know.
liquids
Right.
and fluids from a body can
Right, it's
seep
not
into
that.
them.
Can I just... Right. So she was in bad... She was, one, cut up. She was dismembered.
Which
In composition.
can make decomposition. Actually, can it make you decompose faster
I
if you're
don't
in
know.
chunks?
I think it depends on your atmosphere. So the heat, the weather,
Okay, LA
and
is a hot state.
and
California
the
is a hot state.
sealage of that trunk.
Okay, LA is a hot state. Like it I shouldn't be a podcaster. LA is a hot state, right? So
Yeah.
heat and humidity, that's gonna make you decompose faster. Heat. So I'd say she's in late stages of decomposition. Or
So, do you want me to get into a bit more of a juicy detail for you?
please don't say juicy when we're talking about decomposition.
Well, a
Okay, yeah, I know
interesting
what you mean. I know what you mean.
detail.
Yeah. Also,
There.
I'm sat on your walker and I'm like, it's not very comfortable on my legs and back, so I'm having to move a lot.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I need to get another chair. Actually, won't need to get another chair. The next episode, we're going to be on a nice fancy sofa.
So, right. The police have executed a search warrant at a Hollywood Hills home near where the car was abandoned, reportedly seizing a computer and other items. The home is believed to have been occupied by David or rented by his manager.
So, the car, it's got to be this guy. It's got to be David or one of his. Oh. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh. I've just had a brainwave. What if it wasn't David? David was so in love, distracted by this. Oh, hate saying this. Distracted by this kid, right? And it's like distracting him from his career and shit, and his career's just on the rise. What if his manager fucking whacks her, or one of his crew like thinks, oh, you know what, he's not focusing on his career. It's the peak of his career. He needs to fully focus on that. Let's get rid of this distraction, or let's get rid of this. This man's turning. This man's an adult, fiddling about with this kid. Let's take the kid out of the picture. I don't know.
Well,
But still, if it fucking turns out to be him, throw the book at him.
the demo track from December 2023 mentions the name Celeste. So this is from 2023, so she'd have been, what, 13, 12?
Oh, yeah.
So
But
he'd have been, like, what, 18?
he'd have been like 18, about an 18 or 19, something like
We
that. But
just turned 18.
this guy's a teenager, like, and I'm sorry, 18. You're a grown up. You're an adult, okay? And it just, this shit really makes my skin crawl. I hate this stuff.
But I'm like, that just gives that whole, like, the idea of them having the same tattoo a whole different meaning.
Oh my god, the tattoo.
It's a secret.
Yeah, like, shh, don't tell anybody.
But
I'm a PDF. Jesus.
I'm a PDF.
Jesus Christ, man, this guy.
So, location. David was reportedly spotted and photographed in Lake Eleanor, California, the area where Celeste lived and vanished from just days before her disappearance. So,
Sorry, I was just adjusting your mic a bit because the way I'm talking into my mic, how it's hitting the yellow and yours is barely hitting it.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, because you can see, look, where your last peak was at 30.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I've not been talking too quietly this entire time.
I mean, I always talk louder than you anyway. It's the way I am. But right? So this guy. Okay, I'm gonna say something. It's a little bit off topic. Okay, so I've been on this platform, right? My channel is coming up to its 8-year anniversary, and I've been watching YouTube and things like that for years. I'm talking about when I was a kid, right? So I've been watching YouTube for a long time, and I've seen a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, a lot of YouTubers, careers get absolutely ruined for this. Not murder, not murder, the PDF side of it. Okay, and a lot of them, in fact, 99% of them deserved it. Obviously, there's a few false allegations in there that have still ruined careers. And I swear to God, if once all this is over and done with, and if it turns out it wasn't him, if this guy still has a platform, I am going to be so angry. Because at the end of the day, the
It's
man
still
was a
wrong.
PDF.
Yeah, but then again,
And I hate how I love YouTube. I hate how you can't say what I want to say right now, what he actually is.
he was a predator. You can use the word predator.
Yeah, he was a predator. Yeah, he is a predator. Yes, I get that, but I don't want to say predator. I
He
want to say what
preyed
he
on a
is.
child.
I want to say what he is, but I
A
can't.
very, very messed up human being.
Fucking scum of the fucking earth.
Right,
That
can
is
I
what he is.
continue?
Okay, so you're seeing a side of me that has not been seen on your podcast yet.
Yeah. So, there are unconfirmed photos circulating on social media that appear to show David with a girl resembling Celeste. So, I'm guessing they are her. So, but he's not actually made any statements or anything, and he's currently on tour. Actually, still touring, but there's been clips like where people have recorded like him singing, and he's changed like the lyrics to "In the back of my car."
The original lyric is "In the back of my mind,
You
you
died.
died," and he's changing it to "In the back of my car." Basically, this motherfucker is, to me, poking fun at this case.
Can I just mention something else?
Okay.
He's also been having a lot of Hello Kitty stuff lately, and apparently she was obsessed with Hello Kitty.
What do you mean having a lot of Hello Kitty stuff?
Apparently he's been wearing stuff with Hello Kitty on. Fans have been chucking Hello Kitties on stage.
Of course she liked Hello Kitty. She was a child, man.
Yeah, I know.
This is
She shouldn't have died at that age anyway. That's just
no. This is horrible, and I'm gonna do a trigger warning. You guys will have already seen it at the beginning of this episode, but there is gonna be a trigger warning on this case.
I'll do a trigger one in the beginning, don't worry.
Okay. You can record it after this.
So, but yeah, it's currently still under investigation, and
We'll both do a trigger warning.
there's actually no cause of her death as to what actually took her.
Is that all the information?
Pretty much, just there's not much out there like other than there's people finding.
We're at
clues.
half an hour.
There's people that are finding clues in like his songs. Apparently, that he did it. Saying,
Okay,
like,
now I'm gonna do something. I do not want to give this guy any more fucking platform, any more money, but I am gonna go listen to a few songs of his before the next episode. I'm gonna listen very carefully to each lyric. I'm gonna pick this piece of shit's music apart because I don't care whether he. Obviously, I do care, but whether he killed her or not, there is no excuse for what he's done. He needs deplatforming. Okay, for what he is, he needs deplatforming. I know he's young himself, right? He's still a kid. In a way, he's a kid himself, but he is a man. Okay, he is an adult. He's 20 years old. He is an adult. He should know better. He should. In fact, you should know better at like 16, 17. You should know better then, let alone now at 20.
Can I just like people are bringing up a song he did in 2022 called "Romantic Homicide."
Yes, I have heard about this song.
And the lyrics are, "In the back of my mind, I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. and I can't believe I said it, but it's true. I hate you. And then it's a lot of people are saying about it, because another one's it says, in the back of my mind you died and I didn't even cry, no, not a single tear, and I'm sick of waiting patiently for someone that won't even arrive. So, but he said in an interview saying that he meant the lyrics figuratively and representing the killing of the idea or thought of the person in his mind to move on from a bad relationship. But in 2023, he writes the song Celeste, with Celeste's name in it and her voice, which doesn't get released. And then she goes missing in 2024, and now she's found dead. It kind of doesn't add up a little bit, does it?
There is so many bright, fucking massive red arrows pointing at this guy.
There's so many red flags with this guy.
I'm saying big red fucking arrows with like neon fucking lights on them pointing at this guy. And I'm going to tell you, right, if it turns out he did not commit this murder, I will be very fucking surprised. I will be so surprised if this guy didn't do it. If it comes out he is innocent of the murder, we know he isn't innocent in other things. If he's innocent for this murder, I will be so shocked. I still want him deplatforming for what he is. That's the big thing for me.
So
I want him deplatforming, and I want him in trouble for this, for what he's done. Whether not 100% homicide, you know what I'm talking about.
as much as I know this is probably going to make you cringe so hard, I'm going to read some of the lyrics of the Celeste demo.
I think you did send me the Celeste
Yeah, but
just before.
you can't really make out the lyrics as clear as like I'm going to read them.
Okay, but I do, because I've
So,
listened to a lot of
It's
music
Oh
his style.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest.
Did she?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no report of her having a tattoo other than that one on her finger. But there's a bit at the end of this what like says why it gripped people's interest. So, smell her clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice.
Wait, no, that isn't how it goes.
Smell on her clothes like
Yes,
cigarettes.
I said the smell on her clothes like cigarettes, not smell her clothes like cigarettes.
I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed.
PDF.
Oh Celeste, I'm afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. This unreleased song is one of the details that has led to the increased public interest, alongside the fact that the deceased girl's first name matches the song title. She reportedly had a boyfriend named David, and both she and the singer have the same sh tattoo, so SHH tattoo, on their right index finger. Authorities have not confirmed any relationship between the two yet, but there's photos out there.
What? How?
I don't know.
There's photos of them together. There's a whole ass song
And how would she end up?
with fitting the description. Oh guys, this case is riling me up.
It's only reported that she had that one tattoo.
To be fair, if she's dismembered, are they really going to find all the tattoos?
I don't know.
because you don't know where she was dismembered. She could have been cut from here straight across the tattoo. I don't know. But this case, man, it's getting me. Also, sorry if this is a shorter episode than normal. Obviously, with it being ongoing, there's not really a lot of detail for us to go over right now.
So, right, this is probably where it gets a bit graphically detailed, I suppose. Right, so I'm going to tell you the description of a body so you get a bit more of an inkling as to how long it could have been in that car trunk for. So, we all know she was found in the trunk of the Tesla, inside of a bag, which was located in the front trunk. The remains were in an advanced state of composition and were described as dismembered or not intact. So that could have been, she could have been in there for like well over a month, which he claims he's not been in Los Angeles for over a month. So it still could be him. It's believed the deceased person had been inside the vehicle for extended period of time before being found. So that could be like months. Physical and clothing details reported by authorities before officially identification. So before she was actually identified as Celeste, these are what they were released. She's 5'2", around 71 pounds, wavy black hair. Clothing, she was found wearing a tube top and black leggings. Some reports specified size small black leggings. I don't see how that's important. She was a kid, so she's going to be small. Jewellery, a yellow metal chain, bracelet, and a stud earring. Some reports mentioned metal stud earrings. And she had the tattoo on her index finger reading shh. So that's her description. So, which fits the description of photos he is seen, of the girl he's seen with.
Yes, and also in music videos.
Yeah, I don't know what song that was for.
There were several music videos.
Yeah, where
that include a female with almost
description.
an identical description to that, including jewellery. There's one with piercings.
There's even one there where he's putting somebody in the back of a car.
Yes.
In a bag.
Yes.
So.
This case, I mean,
it's not looking good, is it? Let's be honest.
I think this is our second podcast talking about an actual case. But obviously this is the most recent case because it's still ongoing. But
I can't think how her parents must feel.
I've also got to say this is the case where I've got the most riled up, worked up into
I don't know
it.
because you used to do True Crime Tuesday, didn't you, on your channel?
Yeah, I used to do. I used to do crime story time on my channel.
And it was like the one that really riled you up was the what's his name?
Chris Benoit.
No.
That's an unreleased episode that I lost.
Yeah, the one you never released, Chris Watts.
Chris Watts, yes,
that
I did
case
do
really
Chris
riled you.
Benoit.
Anything to do when it involves kids,
yeah,
it really riles you up.
So the case that I was doing on my crime story time before I gave you the name T Crime Story Time, I'll let you have the crime story time part. So there was a case there, the Chris Watts case, where we actually watched a documentary on it as well. And I got emotional recording that episode to the point where I actually cried. I think I had to cut the camera off for a little bit. I actually started crying about this case. It was fucking horrible. if you guys want us to do an episode talking about that case, I mean, it is a well-known case now. But if you guys want to see us do an episode on that, let us know, and we'll do it.
Yeah, but I can't actually think how her parents must feel, because I'm like, they're just thinking like she's probably run off,
Yeah.
and they're probably thinking that one day they're gonna find her and she's gonna come home.
Yeah,
You
she's
know,
just
and
going to come
then
walking through the door. Whoa, I peeked my mic. Sorry,
and
guys.
then
She's just
to
going to come
find
walking through
out,
the door.
her body's just kind of been dumped.
Been dismembered and dumped in a car.
Like she's not anything. Like she's trash.
Or the fact of it's all coming out that she's been groomed by a PDF. She's been groomed
Yeah.
by a predator. Groomed and possibly murdered by this predator.
And she was so young, and like she had a whole life ahead of her. It is sad.
It's horrible.
Nobody should have their life taken ever, but sadly that's the world we live in.
Yeah, I mean, there's, I think, an even more recent case of someone's life being taken for pretty much nothing that we're not going to get into because that's way too political.
But yeah,
I've said my part. You guys, people probably know what I'm talking about. Like I said, a life taken over pretty much nothing. If you've got a problem against that, come after me. I don't care.
Don't say that.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm like,
At me.
you can't do anything nowadays. You can't even speak freely without somebody getting offended.
No, I mean, come argue with me. Fuck it, I've got a Discord. Come argue with me. We'll make it live.
Yeah, have a political debate.
I'll have a political debate on my podcast. I don't care.
But yeah, it's wrong. It's something that shouldn't happen, and I hope they do find out who did this. And if they do, we'll do an update on that.
Yes, we'll definitely do an update episode.
I'm hoping, for parents' sake, that they find closure for it.
I know this should have been said about 40 minutes ago. Guys, we're back. We're going to try doing more episodes more frequently. I know we've said this before, but life has been a shit show.
Yeah.
At the minute, so that's why we've had to take a long
We've had
break.
a lot of family issues.
A lot of family issues that are still ongoing.
So keep a positive vibe for us, guys.
Yeah.
Send positive thoughts this way.
Yeah, we've got a lot ongoing right now, guys. A lot of family issues and things that are up in the air right now.
It's very much appreciated. Any positive thoughts or anything. So.
Your patience as well, guys, is also really appreciated.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have been really patient with the schedule being everywhere, not having a set schedule at the minute.
Hopefully, things will get a little bit more settled.
Yeah, and you know what I want to do as well? I want to get us on a schedule of weekly episodes, like Tea Crime, Storytime Tuesday, or maybe we get them up on another day, and we do a live episode every so often.
Yeah.
Maybe whether it's monthly or like a weekly podcast episode, and maybe a live one either every month or every few weeks in the month.
Yeah. But I'm like, if you like these videos and you want to hear more about this case, feel free to like it, comment what you think. Do you think...
I was going to say, let us know your opinion in the comments.
Do you think he is responsible for this?
He needs to be taken responsibility. He needs to be like...
All things are pointing towards him, because like the house that the car was abandoned near was like either his or his manager's.
He needs to take accountability for what the fuck he is.
He was the registered car owner.
Oh, God, can be a registered offender.
He's wrote songs about this girl who was underage. So it's just so weird. Plus, he's been touring with a coffin.
Yes, that's something we didn't mention. Yes, he was taking a coffin with him on tour. Who the fuck does that?
I have no idea. Oh, sorry.
Understandable if it was an actual thing, like something about your
gimmick.
Your gimmick or something, like fucking The Undertaker, you know. Just... I don't know. I'm like... If it was something gimmick related, like you called the Reaper or something, or fucking...
Or like even... I'm gonna mention an artist, right, that's recently passed away. I was a huge fan of his. Like, it'd be understandable if he was an artist such as like Ozzy Osbourne
Yes.
or just some heavy metal artist.
Yes. Yeah. Something like
You
that.
know, they're the things that'd make sense for you bringing a coffin with you on tour
Just some
as a prop.
dark metal artist or something like that.
But it doesn't make sense for him to have a coffin because it's kind of like a light-hearted.
Like a pop-ish singer.
Yeah. So.
We got anything else on this case?
Yeah, I'm quickly looking.
Can I pause the recording for a moment to nip to the toilet?
Well, I'm nearly done. So.
Okay. I'll hold it in. But yeah, guys, so there's no dead air while she's researching. Please let us know in the comments your opinions on this. Do you think he did it? Do you think he needs to take accountability for his actions? For being what he was? You know, I just want to know your guys' opinions. Some interaction would be great on this channel. With it still being a very small channel. Yeah. Just let us know in the comments your opinions. And also suggestions for future episodes. We're thinking of doing some more Reddit episodes. Like our very first one was a Reddit episode. Thinking of doing some creepy Reddit stories or something like that. So yeah, let us know some suggestions.
So people are pretty much thinking it's him because his name matches the name of the boyfriend that Celeste had, according to her mother.
Yes.
They have matching tattoos. It was his car, and it was found near either his or his manager's property they were renting at the time. Also, he was in the victim's home, like where she was from,
Hometown.
before, like a few days before she went missing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well.
Also, quick question: do we know who his manager is? Because I've got a feeling his manager's playing a bigger part in this than we think.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But
This is using a lot of my
apparently
CPU.
she went missing, like not that far from her family home.
Yeah.
As well. So, but I'm like Hollywood and where she was. It's quite a difference, isn't it?
Why? Where was she again?
She was in. I've got to scroll up to find it.
No, where was she found?
She was found in LA, Hollywood.
Right. So where was she from then?
It isn't. I'm just trying to find it now.
Like Saint Helena or something, or Lake Helena or something. No,
Yeah,
that was where she was seen.
Lake Eleanor.
That's still California, Bab.
Yeah, but it's from they're from Hollywood. Like,
Have you looked up the distance?
I'm gonna have a look now. So
Because I'm telling you, that's not too far from Hollywood. I don't know America. I'm from fucking England.
it's an hour's drive away.
An hour's drive, so not that far then.
But I'm like, so she went missing this whole time.
Okay, can I just say something? So it's an hour's drive. I used to drive 20 minutes from my old place to your old place.
Can I just say something too?
So it's not that far.
He is famous for TikTok, isn't he? So,
But yes. His
so he
platform.
he wrote a song with her name in it in 2023, right?
Yeah, you're really far away from your mic.
They were an hour away, so he was probably driving up there to like interact with her and stuff after them talking on TikTok.
Yes, he was TikTok predator.
So
Right, have you got any more on this case? Because I really have to run to the toilet. I'm going to have to pause this.
But there is photos out there, and I'm probably going to put one as the
Thumbnail.
thumbnail. I'm probably going to use it in the thumbnail.
Also, shout out to this person right here for being my thumbnail editor as well.
But apparently that's what the song Here With You is actually about.
I don't know. I'm going to check this guy out.
The girl in question.
I want to see his monthly listeners on Spotify.
It's apparently a blends bedroom pop with R&B and alt rock.
Okay, so this guy is more famous than I thought.
I'd never heard of him until this.
He has 34.6 million monthly listeners. This guy is more popular than I thought.
So,
One of his songs here has 560 million views. Listens. It's a video, so views. 264 million. What the fuck? 58 million. Oh my god. That song has over 1 billion. Babe. Beth. 1.5 billion listens on Here With Me.
yeah, it's a popular one used on TikTok.
I had no idea who this David is.
So, yeah, it's... I don't know how to explain it, because in that video is somebody who looks like Celeste. So, yeah, it's a bit weird.
Right, so I'm just going to show the camera this. So this guy actually has a lot of... I don't know if you can see this. You can see my dirty phone screen.
No, you can't make out.
No, you can't make it out. No, you really can't. This lighting is terrible for this. But 34.6 monthly listeners, 1.5 billion listens on one of his songs. This guy is more popular than I thought. That has actually surprised me. Here at the end of the episode, I'm getting surprised by how popular this guy is.
But yeah, they are actually photoed together.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so is that the one you're going to put in the thumbnail? It's a bit blurry.
I'll try and find a clearer one, but
Maybe run it through AI and clear it up.
yeah.
Sorry,
but
just talking thumbnails at the middle of the fucking episode.
there is several.
There is several photos of them together.
So.
Jesus, look at the time. It's 1:22 in the morning. Why do I always end up recording or streaming at this time?
But there's also other people that have come forward and said that he tried to slide in their DMs and stuff when they was under.
Is one of them.
Yeah, but like, you can't. As bad as it sounds, you can't take
trust-
everything. But then again, she also said that Drake tried to slide in her DMs, which I kind of do believe.
Yeah, can I also say, right, this is going to sound a little bit harsh or maybe pushing a victim aside. I don't believe everything she says. I'm going to be perfectly honest with that. She's a very unreliable source.
It's a little bit weird though how soon as she turned 18.
Turned 18, started
everybody went and subscribed
OF.
to her OnlyFans.
OF.
Why can't I say OnlyFans?
Because it's like saying Cornhub. You can't really say that, can you?
It's not though, because people do use...
It is, no, honestly, because
okay,
of that.
OF.
Either way, that's staying in because I can't be able to edit that out.
Okay. But yeah. Me personally, I think he did have some involvement in Celeste's death.
You think?
Yep. I really do.
I really do.
And I think his manager's probably trying to help him cover it up.
Exactly. His manager's got more in this.
I think something went wrong in their relationship. And
she threatened to out him for being
she threatened to out him and come out
predator.
with everything. Because I'm guessing she had proof, like photos or
Photos,
something,
DMs.
right? And out him for the grooming and stuff like that. And
Can I just say, I've just realised something. I have a brand new mic arm you could have used.
I'm like, there is actually, it's somewhere on TikTok, where it's on about somebody missing the sister and the mother, which she did have a sister and a mum. So I'm like, maybe she was wanting to go home and he wouldn't let her. Because at the end of the day, she was a kid. I'm a grown ass adult, and sometimes I want to go home to my mum. So, but
Get back in your room, you're grounded.
it's one of them where I reckon she wanted to leave.
I'm sorry for making jokes.
I think if she did want to leave, and like the song says, I'm obsessed. I think he was obsessed with her, and they got into a fight. It went too far. His manager tried to cover it up. And yeah, and it's led to this. But only time will tell, and we will give an update when that is available. Even if it's just a short, we update with shorts.
You say we update with shorts. We've never done a short.
I'm like, we could update with a short.
Yeah, one would just get my phone and just like do short.
Depending whether or not it's a long update.
If it's a long update, then grab out the laptop and the mics and let's go.
But hopefully they do find out what happened to this girl, and a family get their closure and the peace. Well, I don't think they'll ever have peace, really.
No. Also, they'll not have peace as well because of, I'm going to say it, people like us, podcasters and things like that. They're going to be talking
they'll hear about
this
it
for
from
years.
everyone. But hopefully they get to lay their little girl to rest.
Can I also say, this is also going to be said in the disclaimer at the beginning. We mean no disrespect with anything we have said in this to the victim or the victim's family. On my behalf, I hold 100% disrespect to this. What do you call them? Suspect in this case?
Yeah. Especially since the ages
Yes.
are very, very, very wrong.
That's why I hold full disrespect in everything I've said to this person, this PDF, this
I'm sorry.
celebrity.
How people can still go to his concerts and support him, I will never know.
No, zero support from me.
Especially finding out like he was in a relationship.
With a minor.
Yeah.
With a minor. I just realised my mic was muted. Also, I need to find a way to listen to his music, even if it means going on re-uploads on TikTok, because I do not want to give any support
People
to
have been
this
uploading
person.
it.
Okay, so I'm going to listen
People
to
re-upload
re-uploads of
videos.
his music, which I'm going to be honest, I don't tend to do. If I'm listening to a song, it's Spotify straight to the artist. That's what I do, because I like to support people I'm a fan of.
But yeah.
But for this guy, I'm going to re-upload some lyric videos.
Hope her family get to lay the daughter to rest and have that goodbye, and hope they get to find out what happened to her. As horrible as it'll probably
Get a bit
be.
of closure on.
And I can't imagine what they're going through. So.
This episode has stressed me out. I think I need to go watch some Simpsons and lay in bed after this.
So, right, that's it for this one, guys. If there's any updates, we will update you and try and keep you
Even
as
if
updated
it means
as
a
possible.
bonus episode.
Yeah, so we'll get a bonus episode where we talk about what happens when they finally release any further details on what happened to this poor girl and who is responsible for it. And again, we just want to say no disrespect to the victim's family or anything like that. We are doing this with the utmost respect. We're trying to shine a light on things that need to be, like, attention needs to be brought to these things.
Attention needs to be brought to this guy and what he is.
If he was in a relationship with this girl at the age she was, then it needs to be brought light to, because he could do it to somebody else.
Yes, that's all she was. She was a little girl. She was a child.
She just turned a teenager, pretty much, when...
Yeah, barely a teenager. Voice crack.
She went missing.
Yeah, this is
So-
horrible. Man, I
All
hate
I've
doing.
heard
I
of it
hate
was-
doing these cases, man.
It's heartbreaking.
I hate doing cases that involve children.
But that's it for this one, guys. And if you like the video, feel free to like it. Comment what your thoughts and theories are on this case. And send some love to the family.
Yeah, the air freshener agreed.
Like, even if it's just put it in the comments, just send your love to the family, because
Yeah.
they'll need it at this time. But that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Deeper whispers, ancient lore. Little sips reveal much more. Shadows play behind the blinds, unravel secrets undefined. Books of ages line the wall as the clock begins to crawl. Mystery in every cup. Hush now, darling, bottoms up.